Good evening, everyone. This is the Magnificent Bastard. This is day 39 of my 2026 free to play account for Raid Shadow Legends. So it's Sunday, well, it's actually Saturday night for me, but the Void Potion Keep is open for me to do this, so I'm going to take care of this today and try and get stuff done. We get on that right away. That'll be the first thing you do. And let's just go to stage 10 and say I can do some stuff here. I've saved a little energy for this, so let's start off with an initial 10 run. Uh, let's see if I can get my 25 or at least a reasonable amount of them. We'll do a couple runs. I'll show it, and then I'll put it on pause, finish them up, and then we'll do some other stuff. Show what's going on. I moved my royal guard up to rank 5. I haven't really. I don't know. I can't remember if I moved him up levels yet, but we'll see. But yeah, he's definitely somebody that's going to be put together because right now I'm doing a 4 key on Nightmare Demon Lord, which gives me and I'm getting I'm getting the top chest with 4 keys, so um, hopefully it'll lead to some sacred shards. But meanwhile, work on that royal guard and try and get him to do the damage I need to get to ultra nightmare and 4 key. Once you're at an ultra nightmare, you're actually starting to six. Your your account starts to massively improve because that's when the good drops happen for good drop rates happen for those sacred shards. Won't obviously. I just don't have the energy of the gems to go for the fusion this time. But I might save the gems and try and do minimal energy work so that I can go for the anniversary one, which is usually really good. I think the last two were Armand's and trying to remember the ghost's name, the ghost entertainer's name. But yeah, those two are really good. Were really really good champions. So hopefully this one will be just as good. It's going fast enough. I'm not gonna put it on pause. Just talk a little bit. Yeah, but the new fusion looks kind of cool. I really it's there's not a lot of um, um, revivers in the Dark Elves, but there are some, but they're not that they're few and far between. So it's kind of nice to have that, and she just looks cool too. And her partner is ridiculously powerful, in my opinion. But it's not a great loss to me because you'll always be able to pull those champions with shards. But if you missed out on turtles or the Assassin's Creed fusion or something like that, you're gonna miss out. You're missing out, because you won't be able to get them again. They're a part of a collab. But this isn't. So it's really cool because you can always get them. So that's that's fine. I'll just be patient and see if I can get them someday. Excuse me. Pretty much chores day for me. That's why I'm a little tired. And it is late at night now, so where I'm at. Looks like we're just whipping through this. I probably won't get 25 and 10 runs, but I'm getting a reasonable amount. Even got two big ones, so that's kind of nice, in case I get a void Lego or something like that. So yeah, these potion keep ones they give you, especially when you get to the void keep, if you don't time it perfectly, you have to wait a week basically. I mean, I waited almost a week for this. They're ridiculous. But you got to proceed to get, you got to keep pushing and pushing and pushing to eventually get your arbiter, and that's when you start to roll on arena. I mean, and I'll tell you, uh, my last year's account, I was using her in Demon Lord and Hydra too. So she was just really, really powerful. Her turn meter boost is ridiculously good for the team. I'm gonna go ahead and do another 10. I got 13. We need to get to 25. So if I do another 10, I should make it at this level. And as you can see, I'm doing I'm doing fairly well on the timing of this. I mean, it's not taking that much time. I'd probably do a much higher level, but I'm looking for regular potions right now. I need 25 of those to get to finish this quest. But I am looking forward to getting to level 20 on all these potion dungeons. So that way I'm getting, unless I get unlucky and get a brew or mystery shards, I should be getting at least a minimum of greater potions, because that's what you need for greater potions. Is what you need for your epics and superior potions are necessary to build up your Legos and eventually your mythicals. Here we go. All right, we're getting a lot of them. That is really good. do 5 runs and stop it at 5 and see where we're at. I like to save my auto run. Uh, I guess you would call them passes or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, for things like events and so forth like that, you know, yeah, it looks like I'm gonna be around 25 by 5, and then I'll just do single runs. So, is everybody having a good time on their accounts? You know, and making improvements, getting ahead. How's how about the any pulls? You know, excellent pulls. You know, I'd like to hear about them, you guys. I like to hear about the success stories. People having a good time, getting really good pulls. Yeah, I got 14 in just 5. That was really excellent. Next step is stage 3 or higher. Spider's Den 5 times. Normal or hard. Obviously, I'm not gonna do hard. You know, it's just normal. So let's do it. Spider's Den. So I can do stage 10, I think. Stage 10 is good because okay, yeah, I'm gonna stick with these. Got to do this 5 times. Stage 10 gives me a 4 or 5, so that's what I'm looking for right now. Stage 10 is about the maximum I'm doing, so I could lose this. You know, I'm not going to say this is a guaranteed victory here, guys. When I'm doing the max I've done, that means you know, I, I'm sure if I've made enough improvements on my champions that I can probably go a little higher. Looks like I'm able to take this one just fine, but yeah, he just got all his life back, blowing up his buddies. I can see why somebody would want to have a heal reduction champion on the team against this guy because he's ridiculous on his healing. As these guys are dropping all the time, and unless you're continuously keeping him off the board, he's going to get a big heal. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting my Royal Guard up there. That's but man, I really want to get my Lady of Ruth up too. So there's just I got good champions. You know, when I did my polls on my ancients for that 2 times event, just really good. Anytime you pull a Lego on an ancient or a void shard opening, even on a 2 times, I mean that's just 1% chance, and if you do it, that's just good luck. Very good luck. So it looks like we did 2 runs here. This would be 4. And we got 2 5-star things, so that's good. These are things I could probably keep. Ah, let's see what we got here. Maybe I'll get a cup of coffee. I'll go ahead and pause this and get a cup of coffee and come back. Oh, I'm back, everyone, and yeah, I got the old cup of Joe here. Got my second run in, and so that's four. That's before, and they're both 5-star again. That's excellent. This here, got this done. The missions are going just fine. The next thing after this is since I did these next two, but the next thing I have to do is get 1,000,000 damage to the Demon Lord. I was doing that day one. It's ridiculous. Yeah, got some, and you getting this done. Just getting some stuff done on the fusion warm up. Of course, like I said, I'm not doing the fusion, but the fusion warm ups gets me some goodies, so I'm good, including an ancient shard at the end. 4 days. Mm. I'm getting a little pile of sacreds there. Three, you know, tiny little pile there. Like it. I hope I continue to do well on that. I still got to do one more battle. I seem to be successful on stage 10 now, so I'm feeling pretty good about this team. Just in case I get this is only stage 10. Just in case I get like mystery shards or something like that, I'm gonna run it the super raids. Hopefully get uh, at least one item. I've been getting fives too, 5 stars. So I'm feeling pretty good about my haul tonight. And we're hammering this guy too. So pretty much Sylvain is there for Fire Knight, but he's okay. I mean, he's helpful in this one too. But I'm building him up to be a Fire Knight champion. He's definitely good because his void makes it so I can do any level of Fire Knight with him. So I just got to make him strong enough to be able to survive, uh, the levels. But he has no affinity disadvantages. So he makes an excellent choice for building up for Fire Knight because his A1 is a three attack, and you can put on Giant Slayer, on him too. It's rare I can find champions that you can put Giant Slayer on, but you need to have someone with an A1 that's 3 or more attacks for that. So I don't have a cold heart, so he's my man. He's my guy for Fire Knight. I'll be building up his masteries. I mean, look at that, two more 5 stars. I'm really pulling some 5-star action today. Very nice. Somebody's gonna be benefiting. Anyway, got this. Clear stage 7 of Palace of Aravion Hard, please. Uh, Upgrade 2 champions to level 50, of course. Yeah, so I'm pushing, getting stuff done. About I'm a little. I would say I'm a little more than 40% of the way done toward this sacred shard here as a prize. But yeah, I'm gonna have to just wait till the reset for the demon lord, and I'll get my million. That's not going to be an issue there. They got a progressive event, but it doesn't. The progressive event doesn't give you better chances of getting Legos. So I ain't pulling. I just don't do it. I leave that for the whales to do. Okay, so Uh, I'm not. I don't have enough energy to be doing the the what do they call that? The Iron Twins. I like doing it. If I had the gems, I'd do that, but I'm trying to save gems right now. So just do the daily stuff now. See what I can do. Let's see. Oh, we got to do. We got to get the. So what's this? Let's pull our champions. Any weekly quests I still have to do? No, I cleared those out. Still have a lot of. But we're 8 days into the monthly thing, so let's see here. Let's see what champions I have right now. Show reserve vault as well. So I have very little in terms of 2-star and 1-star stuff. So I only need to pull 4 1-stars to have the full load I need to make a 2-star. Reserve vault 1, 2. Seems I have a lot more blue than anything else. Let's get one of the blue champions. Let's get one of the blue champions up. I got a 5-star and a 3-star chicken right now. Let's see where we're at. Real quick in terms of my champions. Yeah, I just 5-starred my Royal Guard, so I haven't really built up his level. Um, I want to get him up though. I really kind of want to get him going. He's going to be big time, a big time hitter for me on Demon Lord. So I need him up and running. Let's see here. I already got I already got 2 level 40s. Now I have the 5-star chicken, so I need 2 more level 40s, and then I gotta get those up, and I need to get Royal Guard up to 50th level. I'm gonna work on him at 60th. I kind of wanted to do Lady of Areth, but I think that Royal Guard has got to be the next to come up because he's so good at dealing damage versus clan boss. He'll work well with Narma to get me my goodies from clan boss. So let's well, let's just do the dailies for the moment. Let's get those out the way. Uh, okay, so upgrade artifact 4 times or an accessory. Okay, he's got all 6 of his accessories. She got all 6 of hers. She is missing something and still doesn't have it. I don't have a banner for them. He doesn't have an amulet. She's got everything. She doesn't. She's not developed enough. I got to work on Rogard stars too. Ascension. as well as Lady Areth. I don't have a void worth ascending right now that isn't already ascended. So let's leave that alone. Alrighty. So since nobody's benefiting from anything, none of my main characters is benefiting from any of the accessories. I'll go ahead and work on hopefully finding a boot. Equipped. Sorry, primary stats, not priority. Primary stat. Speed. Do I have anything? Got a couple of things there. A lot of speed boots. Speed, but savage. Here's a savage. That might be worth bringing up. That might be worth bringing up. Alright. Get some HP. Chances are a nuker probably needs some HP. Beat a campaign boss 3 times. Let's do that. Should be simple enough. Campaign boss. These are 40th levels, but they're not ones I'm getting rid of, obviously. Well, I mean, I have to build them, so let's get these two going. Trying to think. Yeah, let's bring one of these two up too. She looks cool, and I think I need to beef her up as a sacrifice for Lady Mikage one day toward getting Mikage done. So let's work on her. Let's do. Well, we just got to do the minimal amount right now because we're just working on the dailies. But this is going to be the 3 I'm working on for a while. My Galapo is rank 5. He's just level 40 right now, so he's building up some levels still. He right now is my reviver. It's the only reviver I have right now. All right, got a little 3-star chicken there. Yeah, we'll get rid of this. No speed substat, so it's worth keeping. If it's 4-star and doesn't have a speed substat, I just don't keep the equipment. Doesn't matter what the other stats are. I don't care. You know, speed is king. You know, I'll always stress getting speed. You know, making sure you have speed in your gear. At this stage of the game, I don't mind getting a 4-star speed a 4-star piece of gear that's uncommon that has a speed substat already because you guaranteed at level 4 to get that speed boosted. You know, so it's better. Sometimes it ends up giving you more speed than higher ranking. You know, a higher rarity because of that. So yeah, I always keep that in mind. It's just a matter of getting lucky with the speed rolls, and if you get an uncommon with a speed substat, you're going to get a speed roll. Which you might not get from a rare or a rare epic or even a legendary. So, piece of equipment. 5-star, just resistance. It's still 5-star though. Give some good HP. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. If I have to think about it, it's not worth keeping. So we're done for that for the day. Got some accessories there. Did we get our 90 yet? Nope, just 88. I gotta do one more run up to it at 12.3. Yeah. Just getting my stuff together. Three, working with the same champions. There we go. We're rolling. Got our 90 points for the day. So we're done with that aspect. Whenever you can get free stuff, get free stuff. That's the way I look at it. It's only going to help you improve your account even more. Okay, so 47th level right now. Basically 5. Okay, so 5 classic arena battles. Uh, I'll give it a shot. See if I can win this battle. Oof. It looks like we are going to win. Yeah. I like it. She was kind of tough. Oh. Man, I want to get... I don't even have one of these guys on my main account. These faction guards or whatever they are. Faction commanders and so forth like that. Man, I don't have anything like that. I see videos of people getting them all the time, and I can't get one. They do have an undead too. This could be really tough. Let's see how we do. Yeah, this could be a tough one. These faction leader types are very powerful. Nobody got 3. That sucks. took care of him. He's gone. I don't know if I'm going to win, though. I still think I'm hurting here. Yeah, just too much power, I think. Just too much power, I think. Got rid of the two biggies, though. Oh, you couldn't get rid of him. Yeah, he's just dealing too much damage. Yeah, man, they made him kind of tanky. All right, we didn't win. That's kind of cool. All right. I'm not crying about that. Took a chance, paid off. Oh, El Hain goes down hard. Yeah, I'm not ready for that one. That's a lot of power there. Nah, these guys already got a mythical. Jesus Louises. Yeah, I can't beat that. Put this down. Let's see if I can handle some of this beef they got going on. Yeah, it's bad. Let's see if I can take out Kale. No. Oh, yes, I can. I guess I could. Obviously, I'm not going to keep it on pause for the hours it's going to take for them to do the reset on Demon Lord. So I'll just. Whew. Rhonda's such a bad girl, man. That is a champion you're not going to see again either. If you didn't get her when she was out there, she was a. But she's amazing. She is absolutely amazing. Yeah, these guys are healing up and so forth. There's just not a lot I can do about this. This is much more powerful than I thought it was going to be. Rhonda's just just badass. I can't really do anything. You gotta get rid of Rhonda or else it's over. And I just don't got anything. Man. Alright, got rid of Rhonda. That's important. If you want to win, if you want to win this battle, you need to get rid of her. I need to get rid of her. Man, they make these guys tanky as hell. Look at that. It's because of this. Yeah, I need to remove that stuff. Oh, my boy's almost down. You keep hounding on him. Okay, that decreased defense is pretty strong. In this instance, yeah, he should be able to finish him here. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Bad affinity. 5 times completed that bad boy. Put that out. Yeah, we're almost done with another 5 days here. Okay. So we're getting around, both the campaign battles and the monthly classic arena stuff. So that's going good for us. And we got our little soul stone. That's good too. I collect my goodies on classic arena. Um, Weekly's done. Monthly is getting there. Resilience artifact. Let's get one of these bad boys going here. Just a 3/4 doesn't matter. Probably if it's a 3, I'll just get rid of it. 4. It's got a chest plate though, base stat, HP. Gotta go. Had the speed substat, but it had a terrible primary stat. Tag team arena battle against a team with higher power. See how this works. Look at these teams. Jeez. How do I deal with that? I'm just going to look and see what my team's power is. 168. And these guys don't even have full teams. They got 200 and something. No, I ain't doing that. Just loss is waiting to happen. Oh, let's do it. Let's get it done. I'm 55. There's a 68. Can I beat that 68 with my 63? I think I can. Let's do that. Yeah, let's see if I can do that. Okay, let's do this. Let's actually fight this one because this is the one I can complete that scenario thing. Okay, that's nice. So I'm gonna spread this stuff around. That's good. All right, let's see about blowing things up. That didn't take out anybody. And she's almost dead, but she's not dead yet. Looks like we got this one handled up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's all. Uh, do the big one. Almost. Ooh, it's a little bit tough. You know, I did succeed on that one. That's nice. Alrighty. So I still got 3 more to do. Oh, how am I doing the bazaar, actually? Yeah, I think I'll pick up another piece, another fraction. Another fragment of Drexar. Ah. The 100s, I got a reasonable chance of winning, so I'll probably end up going for those. When it starts getting into the mid 200s, I gotta think about it. Ah. Okay, so 18, yeah, my 30 goes for that. Yeah, I think I got the order I need. I'll go ahead and do start on auto. I am thankful that when I get high enough level that I won't have to do full battles of this anymore. I gotta admit, this is my least favorite part of the game. Tag team. So they made it to you can do when you're a higher level player, your account's higher level. You can just do it on quick battle and not worry about it anymore. Like I said, it's my absolute least favorite part of the game. I'd say Doom Tower and Grim Forest are my favorite. Well, okay, Demon Lord is pretty awesome because you can get your really good shards from there. But yeah, Tag Team Arena has never been something I've enjoyed. Just never done. So 172, that looks like the smallest one. Yeah. So we're gonna have to fight this out. I think we lose the last battle, almost certainly. Hmm. Please. I like that Archer's ability um, to raise somebody and they immediately take a turn. That is pretty cool. I wish that I'd been able to get him for this account, but he was actually a 30-day login. I don't think it was a 7-day login, but had like a 30-day get a really good soul for him. This is the one I think we're gonna miss because that boy is just a bad boy right there. Ultimate Gaelic, yeah, or I don't know if he's old. No, I think he's Supreme Gaelic, but man, that guy's bad. Just a bad boy. Okay, so I lost one of those, but I did win most of them. See, I'm just waiting for that. That I don't. What did it say then? Okay. Oh, you gotta be silver tier. So, yeah, it's gonna be a while. Yeah, not that great. Yeah, this another one's gonna be a 2-1, I think. I think this is my fifth battle, so I'll be done for the night. For this, I just do the minimums I have to do on tag team. I just do not like tag team at all. Do not like it. Will not like it. That's just the way it is. Oh, almost, man. Then that guy came back. That's insane. Yeah, it's really bad. Ooh. So Maine coming through and kicking some butt. Yeah. All right. Silver King's Doom Tower. Let's take care of this. Doom Tower must be coming to an end real soon. I just stayed here to get this kind of equipment. Let's see here. It says here Doom Tower is still going for another day and 3 hours, so I'll be able to do it maybe tomorrow too. We'll go ahead and pause for a minute. Back. Let's do my 3 glyphs. Okay, I always check my speed booster first. So that would be Rock. Make sure I got all my speed up there. Not worried about her other attack, so I'm sure her stats are up. I think Narma's the one I'm working on now. Yeah, let's get her some speed. Let's get her some more speed. More speed. It's 2. Got a double roll. That was really nice. Oh, that one's already got a speed boost in there. We got that one. Now we can work on a little accuracy, maybe. Make sure she gets her accuracy rolling. I want a 2. Not a 1, I want a 2. Alright. So that's done. And now some crypt stuff. Let's look at the teams we have here. I suppose we can do something here. At least low level stuff. Skinwalker. I do have a Skinwalker, but I don't have her suited up yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the Demon Lord work. Just do level 1. Just to get it over with. And we'll do, says we need 12. I'll do all 18. You know. Anyway, just working on this. So everything's done. I did I got all the rewards you get for the fusion warm up today as well. Um, yeah, I'm just waiting on the million to do the million to the Demon Lord, and that's just going to be when he comes up again, when my key renews. So I'm going to leave it at this right now, you guys, for the day. Keep on pushing, build that account up. It takes work, takes time, especially when you're free to player. It's take the freebies they give you, but you'd have to do a lot more work than a whale does, spending their money. So make sure you have a good time, though. That's the important thing. Okay. So like and subscribe if you like the video, and happy rating.